Hello guys and welcome back to Current Technologies. I'm Michael and this is a new video of the series Complete Android Development Diploma for Beginners. In the last video we already installed the Java JDK and the Intellij Idea IDE so we can write Java programs, and in today's video we will write our first Java program. So here is the code that we're gonna implement for today. It's a simple application that prints the hello world statement on the screen. So here we're gonna write this program two times. First time we're gonna write it in a simple notepad editor, and we will explain how Java program works again in practical way. After that we will do the same program in Intellij IDE. So let's start. Here I open Notepad, and in Notepad I will write the same code as it here. So I will write class, which is a keyword, and then I name hello, which is the name of the class, and then two curly brackets, which represents the beginning and the end, the opening and the closing of the class. Here, Java is an object-oriented programming language, which means that every code and all code should be written inside the class. So here our class named hello, okay? And this is the open and the close for the class. Inside this class, we're gonna write public static void main, and then brackets. Inside brackets we will type string, two angle brackets, and then args. This is called a method, the main method, which represents the entry point of your program, which means all code inside this main method will get executed. Here again, open and close curly brackets, which are the opening and the close for the main method. Here, inside the main method, we will write our statement system dot out dot print len, two brackets and double quotes inside the brackets. Here we can type anything we want to print on the screen, like for example hello world or hello Java, whatever you want. Okay, and don't forget, at the end of this statement you should put this semicolon. Okay, now we are done. If you compare this code with the one here, it's totally the same. So we are done. We finished that. We will save our file. Here in the type or the file type, you should select all files. Okay, and you give this file name the same as your class name. So here our class named hello. Here again we will name the file hello. The extension will be .java. So hello.java, and click save. Here when I open the folder where I saved my file, my hello file, here if you notice the type is Java file. Okay, so this is the source code that we just wrote in Java. Now we want to execute that program, okay, to get the output. If you remember, from our How Java Program Works video. The compiler will run this code, or will check this code if it contains errors or not. If it's error-free, it will execute it and convert it to bytecode, and then this bytecode will be passed to Java Virtual Machine or JVM to get finally executed on the hardware and get our output. So let's see how this could be done in real. First, please open your command line prompt. Navigate to the folder where you have your Java file saved here. CD, type CD inside the CMD, and then paste your path. Yeah. Type the command Java C space the name of your file, which is hello.java, and hit enter. A new line became, and you can see now that there is a new file got generated with the type class file and with the same name hello, but the extension is different. It's now .class. So this means that the compiler finished its work successfully. Our code is correct, has no errors. So it got converted by the compiler to a bytecode, which is inside this file. But still, we didn't get our final output. So the second step that we're gonna do right now is that we're gonna run this hello.class file. We will pass it to Java Virtual Machine, or we will write the command that tells Java to execute this file. So let's do it. Java space hello, the name of your file without extension, and hit enter. Yeah, when you hit enter, if you can notice, hello Java now is displayed on the screen. So our program is executed successfully. Let's try one more thing. If we have a mistake in our code, like for example, I will delete this closing curly bracket for the class hello, and I will save my file. Go back to CMD, type the same command for Java compiler, Java C space hello.java, and hit enter. Now it's giving you an error telling you reached end of file while parsing, and gives you this curly bracket. It's giving you a hint about the error you have in your code. Okay, so let's go back and get back our curly bracket. Don't forget to save your file. Type the Java compiler command, Java C space hello.java, enter. Yes, our bytecode class updated successfully. And the other command, Java space hello. Yeah, again we get the same output, hello Java. So this was a very simple Java program, okay, that we already saw right now how to execute it step by step. Okay, now we can do it the easier way by typing this code inside our IDE, or Intellij IDE editor, okay, that we're gonna use in the future. So This is the main screen of our Intellij IDE. We will hit New Project, select Java, Next, Next. You give here a project name and the project location. I will keep the project location as the default one, and project name I will call it Java Basics. Finish. Now takes a moment to finish all the process. It's giving you a tip you can cancel. Okay, here is the project structure. You have the main project folder. Inside of it there is some other folders. You keep focus on this src folder, which is the important part for us. Right click on it, new Java class. As we already said, our code should be included in a Java class. So I will call our class again hello, enter. Already created the class for us. Again, we have to write our public. Note that it's giving you some autocomplete suggestions. It makes your life easier as a coder. Public static void main, open brackets, string, two angle brackets, args, two curly brackets. This is the open and close for our main method. And here again, we're gonna type the system dot out dot println. Here we can give any text we want. Hello. Here I will type hello world. We are done writing our program. To run this program in our Intellij IDE and see the output, you can hit this green play button up here. Click on it. It will give you some options. Hit run hello.main. Takes a moment again to finish some process, and yeah, here hello world, the output is displayed. So we are done. It's successfully executed. I want to tell you some notes before we end this video. These notes you should be aware of while writing code in Java. You already noticed that every Java statement must end with this semicolon. Without this semicolon, it will give you an error. So the end of each statement must be ended with a semicolon. What else? Class and method body should always begin with open curly bracket and end with closed curly bracket. And in between, you should type your code. And don't be worried if you don't really understand what is class and what is method. We will discuss all of that in detail when we go to the object-oriented part. Also note that Java is a case-sensitive language. So uppercase and lowercase can cause a problem. If it's an uppercase and you write it a lowercase, it will give you an error. So you should be aware of which keywords begin with uppercase and which one begin with lowercase. Package basic.util. This line indicates the location of the current Java class. We will discuss this later because I don't want you to get distracted. So these two lines we will discuss later in upcoming videos. That's enough for this video. I hope it's helpful to you. If it was helpful, please like and share. Also subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos to come. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. I will be happy to answer you. And follow us on our social media. And see you in the next video. Happy coding!